Hello, I'm Alan Kemp, Executive Director for the Iowa League of Cities. Thank you for accessing the League's Special Property Tax Series and our online resources. In Part 2 of the series, we explore the new rollback for commercial, industrial, and railroad property that was created during the 2013 legislative session. This new rollback and the legislature's plan to backfill revenue reductions will impact local budgets, and cities should prepare now for any necessary adjustments. Earlier, we described how Iowa's property tax system has included assessment limitations, or the rollback, since 1978. Under this system, property valuations were not allowed to grow by more than 4% statewide, or 8% for railroad and utility properties. If they did, the taxable value of the property was rolled back to meet the assessment limitation requirement. For much of the time since the limitation's inception, commercial and industrial taxable values were not rolled back, as their valuation growth did not typically exceed 4%. Railroad property followed a similar pattern. Several significant changes to the property tax system were adopted during the 2013 legislative session, including the creation of a new and separate rollback for commercial, industrial, and railroad property. These properties will now be taxed at 95% of their 2013 assessed value and 90% in 2014. The rollback percentage for these properties will remain fixed at 90% after 2014, regardless of how fast or slow valuations grow. In addition, the legislature created a standing appropriation to fund a reimbursement claim, often called a backfill, for the property tax revenue reduction resulting from the new rollback. The backfill provision is only for commercial and industrial property, and the legislature capped future appropriations at the fiscal year 2017 funding level. Once the appropriation is set, the state will disperse funds through the county, who will then deliver the funds to cities in a similar fashion as property tax revenue. This process will function in a comparable manner to the property tax credits, such as the homestead credit. The impact of this new rollback will be felt differently by cities across the state, but will require all to review current and future budget plans. We recommend working with the county assessor to review a breakdown of your city's property valuations and identify any valuation trends or projections. We also encourage cities to use the League's property tax model, which gives you the ability to enter property valuations and see how the changes to the property tax system are projected to affect your revenues. As always, the League is here to help. Please do not hesitate to contact us with any questions or comments you may have. Thank you.